Hello. What did I just do? I just sucked in and blew up a bunch of air. Well, that's what happens when you don't have a vision. You are doing nothing but sucking up air. Hi, welcome to On the Couch with Thee. I'm your host, Downtown Theo Brown. Always talking a little jive, always bring you right back to the right vibe. And today I'm talking about being a visionary and living your dreams. Well, let's talk about those things, about living your dreams and being a visionary and stuff. And I'm going to show two different analogies. I'm going to show somebody going for success and a relationship as well, too. Because both of them are the same. They really are, but we just don't put the same amount of work into them. We put a lot of work into our business, trying to grow our business. We set up with a mission statement. We set up with a blueprint. We plan these things out. We have investors, and we understand that majority of business fail within 3 years. We understand this going in. In relationships, we don't have a mission statement. We don't have set goals that we start off initially. After we get comfortable with each other, then we start asking ourselves those questions. But being serious is being serious. It doesn't necessarily have to begin in the middle of a relationship when you guys think that you want to be with each other and stuff. But just being serious, I mean, being able to talk about those things, being able to talk about credit, being able to talk about what it is that you're going to do with your next step and stuff. All those things are very important in any relationship. But anyway, going back to vision, being able to envision these things, being able to see some of these things that you want to do and be able to do. For instance, though, if you like driving a vehicle in a car, well, you're driving the vehicle, incoming weather you're dealing with oncoming traffic, you're dealing with pedestrians, you're dealing with kids, you're dealing with pets crossing the street on you and stuff, and also emergency vehicles and stuff. But the key here is not to have an accident, but you plan when you get in your vehicle to go from point A to point B. That's having a vision. Well, the interesting part about all this is that the only way to preclude not have an accident is to drive very, very slow. And the slower you drive, the more cautious you are, and the less likeliness that you have an accident coming forward at you. Maybe somebody will run into you in the back, but the less likeliness you have an accident. Well, if you can do the same thing in a relationship as well, take your time, take it very, very slow. Well, the possibility of you not discovering what it is in your relationship is going to take you a very, very long time as well. So moving forward, we should all move at the speed that we're very comfortable with. But in the relationships, one of the things that happens with us is that we don't necessarily, like I said, plan for those particular things. We don't plan for a blueprint. We don't have a mission statement. We don't have goals. What it is that we need to do is have a vision, being able to vision some of these things ourselves. What I'm talking about. If you want to be somewhere, get your nails done. Envision the ring, ladies, that you want to have on your finger. Envision the rock and look at it and stuff. Envision yourself showing this time off to your girlfriends during your lunch break at work. Understanding, seeing yourself at the wedding, knowing that this is where you're going to be, knowing you're going to have kids, knowing you're going to have a family. These are visions that if you look for them, they will come for you. As a saying and stuff, without any opportunity and stuff, we have to look forward to things. If you can achieve it, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And you have to see these things before they come forward. You have to understand that in order to have things, we have to look for it and we have to dream. We have to understand that these things are possible for all of us to have if we just know that we have to have a vision. As I say again, just blowing out air, people without a vision or people just don't necessarily exist in our lives, and we have to have a vision. In a business, we understand that we're building something that we want to be profitable, we want to be successful, we want to build a business, take it from point A to point B to 100,000 to millions to hundreds of millions of dollars and stuff. We understand that. Why don't we understand that same analogy in our relationship, how we want to take our relationship from point A to point B? Just because two people like each other is not a reason to be together and stuff. And probably a lot of problems is that we always not knowing what our types are and stuff. So we always select people that was like the last person. We select Greg. All we're doing is taking a name tag from Greg, putting it on David and stuff because he's the same dude, tall, dark, and handsome, skinny, fat, whatever it is your preference is. But why don't we go outside the box? Why don't we see the vision what it is. As we say, we dream. Well, most dreams don't happen during the daytime. That's what we envision most of the times, but most dreams happen at night, and they're uncontrollable. Those are things that we don't necessarily control, but those are the things that we think about, and they are the things that come to fruition, those dreams that we have. But the interesting part about a dream and stuff, you have to have, once a dream takes place, you have to have a vision, and you have to be able to see these things happen for you as well too. And that's really, really important, to see these things. In a relationship, you need to have value. You need to continue to have value. If you're with somebody, for instance, it's the two of you and you have a physical trainer, and both of you are working on a goal. The goal is to be, in 6 weeks, to be at your best physical fitness that you can possibly be. The person that you with, they decide they don't want to come on time. They decide that after they get finished working out, they want to start eating and stuff, and the whole entire workout is just gone to shucks. So you continue to stay on your page, to continue to have value. That's the same thing in a relationship, because at the end of the workout, at the end of the 6 weeks, you are physically in great shape, and the other person, because they played around, not. Same analogy in a relationship. That person that's down there, that's doing stupid stuff, that's playing around, that don't want to get serious, all you do is don't let somebody take you away from who you are. The worst thing in the world to be in anything is somebody take you from who you are. If you cannot be yourself in any relationship, then something is wrong. Something's wrong at all. You have to be yourself. You have to be who you are and what you are at all particular times and stuff. Being comfortable within yourself, being comfortable within your skin is very important for anything. And having a vision and being able to see these things forward and stuff, because it's all possible. This is the land, as I say, of make-believe and honey. Anything you want, all you have to do is see it. All you have to do is achieve it, and it can be a part of you. This is your man, Downtown Theo Brown, coming to you live, as always, talking a little jive. I always bring you right back to right vibe. And my business is love and happiness, and my business has been quite good. Until next time, I will see you later.